Hey friends, today we are hanging out in Universal Studios Orlando, and I am so excited. I feel like I haven't been here in a while, so I wanted to come out and see what's new in the park for the new year 2025. And on top of that, it's Mardi Gras season, so we're going to be able to go around and try a whole bunch of festive Mardi Gras themed food. They're going to have a huge parade tonight where they're going to be throwing out beads, and T-Pain is putting on a concert. So I figured I'd make a video and share my experiences with you. We're going to eat some food, catch some beads, and have a beautiful Universal Studios Orlando kind of night. Anywho's, let's go do this. It is such a beautiful day out today. Temperatures are in the low 70s. It's a little bit cloudy, but the sun is peeking through the clouds a little bit. And I'm excited to celebrate Mardi Gras this year. Honestly, Universal does such a great job. Everything from the parade floats being so immersive and authentic to the food and even the entertainment. So I'm excited to show you guys around a little bit. Universal invited me out to a media event later on tonight where I'm going to get a chance to hear from the creative team behind this year's Mardi Gras season, but I wanted to come out a little bit early and, like I said, explore the park and see what's new for 2025. But I'm so excited for the parade and the music, and I'm excited to see T-Pain. It's so cool how they have like a huge concert lineup for Mardi Gras, and some of the names are pretty shocking. Like I said, T-Pain, and I think Joe Jonas is coming next week. I just think that's so cool. Like I mentioned, it's Mardi Gras season here, and I have to say this is one of my favorite festivals when it comes to food. There are so many different booths to check out, and they're doing a really cool food and beverage card offer where you pay $65 and you get a $75 card and a lanyard. And for annual pass holders, you pay $120 and you get $150. That's a great deal. There are so many different food booths this year, and it's not just like New Orleans or Mardi Gras like style food. They have like a China food booth, Germany, Puerto Rico, Mexico, and I'm excited to try some of the food. I think that's where we're gonna start. I definitely need to get something to eat, so maybe we'll dive right on in with the food. Dive right on in! I think I'm gonna make my way over to New York because that's like the main area where a lot of the New Orleans food is. I think I want to get myself some gumbo. Maybe some gumbo, beignets, jambalaya. Who knows, maybe a crawfish daddy or two. The thing I like most about Mardi Gras here at Universal is all the theming. Like, look at this little alligator. Take a look at all of the theming. Right here you have a couple of booths all lined up in a row so you can get a little bit of everything. And I think we're gonna hop in line here because they got the gumbo, the jambalaya, the beignets right next to the jazz chef. Chef, we'll return at 4:55. I just came back from a trip to New Orleans just about 2 weeks ago, and I had some amazing food over there. None of this is gonna compare to like the actual like New Orleans like food, like beignets, gumbo. But I'm gonna try to just like remember its theme park food, and you know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna be the best beignets I've ever had, but I'm excited to try it. And even though it's not the best, that doesn't mean they're not good, because some of the food is actually very delicious. Once I got up to the booth, I realized that you can basically order a little bit of everything from that area. So that's exactly what we did. We got a little bit of everything. We got a bag of beignets. We've got the red beans and rice, some mac and cheese, the king cake, the gumbo, and the Cajun twisted tater. And we're going to try it all and let you know what I think. I'm excited. I love twisted taters. I'm probably not going to try the mac and cheese, though. But everything else, game on. Alright, well, I guess first things first, the Cajun twisted tater. It comes with sauce on it, but I didn't know what was in the sauce, so I didn't get it. But I always like getting these during Halloween Horror Nights, so it's nice to have it for Mardi Gras. Might as well dive on in. Definitely delicious, but I think it's a little bit crispy. Usually they're softer. It could be the end piece, but I'll never pass up a good twisted tater. They're like iconic, especially for Universal Studios. Enough of the tater business. It's time to get to the gumbo, and this is chicken and sausage, which I love chicken and sausage gumbo. I'm hoping it's not too spicy. Usually some gumbos got a little kick to it, but we'll see. It has a little kick to it, but I would say it's mild, but very delicious. The chicken's cooked just right. The sausage is amazing. I think the sausage is what has the spiciness to it. And like I said, it's just a little mild spice, but I like it a lot. It's a nice little gumbo. Since I'm not eating the mac and cheese, Kristen gave it a try. What do you think?
It's very, very creamy. You can see there's a ton of cheese sauce in there. However, it's supposed to be a Cajun mac and cheese. It tastes like Frank's Red Hot sauce, which is fine, but it's just not what I was expecting. It tastes like buffalo chicken mac and cheese without the chicken. And just tons of hot sauce.
Tons of hot sauce. Yeah.
You would not like it. Hot sauce and cheese. That's like your recipe for disaster.
No, thank you. I'm glad that I ran into Kristen so that we can split the food so we're not getting too full too quick. And now we got a bag of beignets. So we're going to dive in.
Definitely do.
How many beignets come in a bag?
It looks like there's 4 in here.
4 beignets. Well, 2 for you, 2 for me.
Yeah.
I don't want to make a mess.
I have a feeling there's no way around making the mess.
Very powdery.
Cheers.
Cheers. $7.49 for 4 beignets. That's just about $2 a beignet, and they're pretty good. You know, like I said, I just came back from New Orleans, so I got to have some amazing food over there. But for being in a theme park that's, you know, in Florida, I kind of like the food, and I'm excited to try the king cake. The king cake here has like the little baby on top. Usually they put it on the inside, and whoever gets it has to buy the next king cake. All right, let's get into this king cake.
I'll fight you for the baby.
Well, I mean, go ahead, take it.
I'm kidding.
That means you buy the next one.
Oh, does it?
Yes. Whoever gets the baby buys the next king cake.
You get the baby then.
Oh, look at that. That looks very cakey in the center there. The king cake that I had in New Orleans, they had a pretzel one. It was so amazing. It was literally a pretzel split in half with Bavarian cream in the center and the icing. But I'm excited to try this little king cake, a little universal king cake. It kind of has a coffee crummy taste to it. Like not crummy bad, but crummy texture wise. And it's in the shape of like a bundt cake, but it's okay. Like I said, you know, I'm holding this to the expectation that we are in a theme park. It's not like we're at in New Orleans or anything. And I kind of like it. I just wish they would put the cake, the little baby in the cake. Enough of the food business. I'm glad we got to try some of the New Orleans classics. Now it's time to move along. Like I said, there's still tons of food booths I want to go to. I want to go to Germany and get the apple strudel, maybe China or Puerto Rico, but also I just want to explore the park a little bit, take it all in. It's very, very busy today because, like I said, it's a Saturday and it's opening day Mardi Gras Festival, but I will maybe check the wait times and see what the rides are like. We made our way over to Battery Park, and they have the Coca-Cola market with a bunch of like New Orleans-inspired drinks. The Banana Foster's Fizz, that sounds very fancy. The Du Burgie Cake Cocktail. We're trying to figure out how to pronounce that. I think it's Du Burgie or Du Burg. Du Burgie. It looks really interesting, especially with the lemon vodka. Then they got peach cobbler smash, a frozen iced coffee, and then an orange coconut snowball mocktail. Orange coconut snowball, that sounds even like unique. So maybe we'll get one. Actually, I kind of want to try one. It's also cool to point out that it's handcrafted cocktails. I think they're just making them up right back there, no batching. And that's really awesome. And look at the rim of this cup. That one's got to be the Banana Foster Fizz, maybe? Or the Du Burgie?
Doberge.
Du Bears? That's how you said it? Oh,
Bears.
The Bears. Du Burge, the Bears. I'm excited. I'm going to give it a try. Well, we got the Banana Foster one and this one. I'm not sure which one is which. They both smell cakey. This one doesn't smell like banana, so I think this is the Du Berge. So might as well give it a go. Oh, that's interesting. It's sweet, but not super sweet. You really can't taste any alcohol in there. I know it's got like a cake kind of taste to it. I don't know if I like it. I think it might be too sweet for my liking. And here is the Banana Foster's one. I kind of like this one a little bit more already, only because I don't think it's going to be that sweet. And I just had Banana Foster's from Brennan's in New Orleans. That was the place that invented it. So it kind of reminded me of my trip 2 weeks ago. So here we go. I'm going bananas. Ooh, and the rim is good. You lick that rim there, really makes it a nice little taste, a good combination of flavors. The banana's not too overpowering. I like this one a lot better. I just appreciate that they're handcrafted cocktails. I think that's really cool that the Universal's doing that. But if I would have to pick between both of them, I'd probably go the Banana Foster Fizz. I just like bananas like that. I'm glad that we tried some of the drinks. I'll definitely get a drink later on for the parade because I get so excited. I love the Mardi Gras parade. In fact, I went to New Orleans, like I said, a couple of weeks ago, but a couple of months ago I was also in New Orleans. I've been there quite a few times the past 2 years, and I went to Mardi Gras World, and that's where they make the parade floats for Universal Studios Orlando. So I kind of saw a little bit of what the floats are going to look like, and it's impressive. I mean, that place in New Orleans is the same place where almost all the floats in the actual Mardi Gras parade are made. So these are pretty authentic, so I'm excited for that. Now I think we'll keep moving along. I want to check out the tribute store and then also maybe ride ET, maybe head into the Doggin Alley. There's a lots to do. Even the Scooby-Doo gang is all festive and ready for Mardi Gras.
What's up, man?
What's up?
How's it hanging, dude?
Oh, I'm excited for all the festivities. You guys look great.
Well,
thank you
it's
very
T-minus like 4.5 hours till the parade, so
Yep.
We got the countdown ready.
we're gonna get a good spot and we're gonna have the best view.
Oh, I'm excited.
Move somewhere.
I hope you guys get lots of beads, even though you guys already have some impressive beads already.
Something a little small.
Yeah, a little bit. More multiples of them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We were talking about being resourceful with them too, right? Fred?
I'm gonna make a trap out of beads and we get enough of them.
Oh.
Cross the beads and make your own nets. It's perfect.
Yeah, you could trap the monsters. Happy Mardi Gras, guys. Yeah. Hope you catch the monsters. See ya. I was walking up to the tribute store and I saw Mystery Inc. hanging out outside, and they had beads and they were all festive for Mardi Gras, so that's why I wanted to show you guys. And speaking of the tribute store, it's a little busy in there right now, so I'm not going to get a good look at everything that they have going on. It's themed to different like monsters and really cool like relics. It's like a museum, so we might come back to that later on. Right now I want to leave the park and head up to the Coconut Club because they're doing like a fancy makeover for the Mardi Gras season. I want to show you guys. Here is the concert lineup for this year's Mardi Gras. Like I said, a lot of big acts. T-Pain, Joe Jonas, Kool and the Gang, All Time Low, DJ Pauly D, TLC, Lawrence. And it's so cool that this is free. So if you have a ticket to the park, you come on one of these dates, you're going to be able to see an amazing concert. The reason I want to go up to the Red Coconut Club is because during the Mardi Gras season, they actually transform it into the Cursed Coconut Club, and it's so awesome and themed and immersive. So I want to show you guys, and also we have to check in for our media event out on City Walk, and then we're going to go out and explore, and like I said, watch the parade later, get more food, and just start getting happy. I like it when the music starts kicking in. When the music starts kicking in and some beads get tossed, I start getting in like a whole different mood. And here it is, the Cursed Coconut Club. Look at the outside. They have like parade floats with smoke and effects. Here's the hours and dates that it's going to be open. Wednesdays through Sundays starting at 5 p.m. Isn't that so cool? I love coming to check this out. And when we go inside, you'll see it's a lot like more themed actually. Can you guys give me my first beads of the night?
What are you gonna do for these beads, my friend?
I'll do a dance.
Hey! Go into the mister.
All right. Try to get it on the camera. Go ahead.
2, 1.
Look at that. We got beads.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
That was beautiful. Hey.
Thank you. Happy Mardi Gras. Wow. Look at it in here, guys. Oh, wow. This is something else. I guess that means the festivities have begun. I got my first beads of the night, and I'm loving the atmosphere in here. Live music, we got some food. It's time to party a little bit. Upstairs, they have like a fortune teller area. They got a Zoltar machine over here, some tarot card readings, and I think they have a crystal ball over here. Look at this. Isn't this so cool? The theming in here is amazing. Oh yeah, right over here. Look at this. You can just hang out in here, get drinks. I will tell you your fortune. Just listen to me.
Give us exactly what we want.
They have a nice outdoor seating area upstairs. It can get a little loud in there, but I grabbed some of the chicken bites from the China booth, the chicken Szechuan bites, and I figured I'd come up here and try them. It's really pretty up here. I can't wait to show you the view. But look here's the bites, and they come in a nice little container like this. I think that's fancy. Oh, that's good. These bites are actually a little spicy, but I like the breading on it. It's kind of just basic, like flour, and that's how I like it. I'm a big bites fan, especially coming from PA. But look this is where we're sitting upstairs. We're in the Cursed Coconut, but this is like the second area right here, the second level, and it's cozy. Nobody's out here with me, and you can actually just hang out if you want to get away from the loud music. I'm glad that we got to hang out in the Cursed Coconut for a little bit. Like I said, that's open to the public, so if you guys are here while it's open, you can come check it out. But now we made our way back into the park. I still want to go into the tribute store if the line goes down. Right now there's a line coming out of it, but there's still a couple booths that I wanted to check out. Maybe get a little sweet treat. I was thinking about the strudel over at the Germany booth. I do like a little apple strudel. I'll tell you what, those gray skies have disappeared and now we're getting a beautiful sunset. I love hanging out here in Central Park, and I think it's going to be a beautiful night for the Mardi Gras parade. Like I said, once it gets dark out, you'll see it all lit up differently, and it's going to be a fun night. I made my way to the Germany booth because I really wanted to try that apple strudel, but the line is pretty long. Look how long it is at Chez Alcatraz over there. And if you want to get something from the Germany booth, you have to wait in line here to order it and then wait in line to pick it up. So it's pretty busy here. The crowds are out for T-Pain and Mardi Gras season. Well, I ended up waiting, and it wasn't that long of a line, about 5 minutes for each side, but I ended up getting my apple strudel. Look at this. Doesn't that look fancy? Tons of that vanilla icing so I can dip it into. And I also got a Leberkäse. A Leberkäse? It's a traditional German meatloaf on a pretzel roll, but it kind of looks like Spam. Let me show you a little bit. It comes with sauerkraut usually, but I didn't want the sauerkraut on it. So I thought it was interesting and I wanted to try it. So a little strudel and a man with a meatloaf sandwich. Actually, I might dive into the meatloaf first, because if I don't like it, then I can use the apple strudel to kind of knock out the taste. So here we go. Leberkäse, German meatloaf. I mean, I don't hate it, but I kind of was thinking it was going to be like meatloaf tasting. It doesn't taste like meatloaf at all. I like the pretzel roll, and also look at how beautiful it is getting out right now. Look at the sun is starting to set. I found a nice little cozy spot here, and the parade is going to be happening a little bit, but I'm glad I tried this. It's an experience. German meatloaf. But here it is, the apple strudel. I kind of wish they would have just put the sauce right on top of it there. I love apple strudel. I just like anything with a flaky crust. All right, let's dive on into this strudel here. Lots of that icing there. Oh, that's the bite. Lots of apples, tons of flaky crust. Honestly, I could use a little more of the sauce though, only because I like it a little sloppy. I can confidently say I would get this apple strudel again. I don't know about the ham meatloaf or the German meatloaf. I mean, like I said, it's not horrible. It kind of just seems, it tastes like a flat hot dog. That's the best way to describe it, a flat hot dog. But I love the strudel. I like it a lot. Enough of the strudel business. I want to keep moving along because we're going to lose our light for the daytime. But look at how festive and busy it is over here. Oh, look at the lights. They got the lights in the windows on the buildings there are flashing purple, green, and yellow for Mardi Gras. All right, I want to start making my way over to the tribute store. Even if there's a long line, I'm getting in there tonight. Also, I think they have roaming entertainment because I hear a band. Wow, that's so beautiful. Who doesn't love some live entertainment? That's cozy, and they have a bunch of street performers out too. It is really crowded here tonight. I know I said that earlier, but look at over here. You got the stealth walkers, a couple more street performers, and people have been lined up for hours to watch the parade. And this is where T-Pain is going to be a little bit later on tonight, performing on that stage right there. It's going to be really cool. My sister really wants to come see Joe Jonas, and I think he's performing here next Saturday. I told her to come fly down. She loved the Jonas Brothers, but she said that she can't. She has to work, so I'm going to try to come and see it and then send her pictures to either make her jealous or to make her happy. I don't know which one it'll do. Even at this point, I think we're about an hour and a half until the parade starts. And you can see so many people already lined up on the sides of the street. This is where it takes off, though. It's going to come out over here by the horror makeup show and then start making its way down here. So this is where you want to be. This is probably the best spot, is on this street, so that you can make it over to the concert afterwards. Because you have to, if you watch it on the other side, you're going to have to wait till it gets over there. And that could be like maybe a good half an hour, 45 minutes. Hi guys. And like I mentioned, the crowds are a good mix. Like, a lot of people are here just for the Mardi Gras festivities, and then a lot of people are just here on a random Saturday, and they're like, wow, free concert, T-Pain? Like, that's kind of cool, you know what I mean? But we're making our way back over to the Tribute Store and check it out. Like I said, I don't care how long the line is. We're gonna wait, unless it's like very long. But here it is, Tribute Store, Legends of the Bayou, Museum and Gift Shop. I am so excited. It's kind of like a museum or a roadside, like, oddity, kind of. And I'm pumped to show you guys around a little bit. Is that Bigfoot? And he's got some beads. What's behind the curtain? I see some feet down there. Gotcha. Museum is this way. And like, these tribute stores are just like gift shops and areas that they can sell merchandise, but they put so much theming in here. Like, it's so cool. Look at over here. Saber-tooth tiger. I'm not even sure what that is, but it kind of scares me a little bit. I just love the theming in here. This is really, really cool. Oh, look, Wolfman in there. That's awesome. Every time I see werewolves, I always think of Monster Squad and whether or not werewolves have nards or not. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. But this honestly reminds me of something from Halloween Horror Nights. Like, I just think it's so cool that they go through all the effort to actually decorate like a gift shop like this. Look at this. This reminds me of the Bayou, but also E.T. Oh, what is that? Swamp Thing over there? That's honestly kind of scary looking. I'm afraid to get a little too close to it because it's got these talons right here. Can you imagine if it just reached out and gotcha? Oh, I didn't mean to touch you. Sorry, scary. Don't want to anger the Swamp Thing. I never thought I'd say I can sit in a gift shop for hours and just listen to the crickets. Isn't this peaceful? Got a lantern over here, sitting on the couch. I like it a lot in here. Take a look at this last room in here. They've got some really cool like lighting effects in here. You can see fireflies. There's a gigantic gator up there. You can hear the crickets, and this is all Mardi Gras merch. They got some pretty good merch this year. A lot of masks and a lot of shirts. I don't know which way is the exit. I think this one might be. Look, tons of cool photo opportunities though. It's just about that time for the parade, so we're going to get to our spot so we have a good spot. The parade, like I said, takes off at around 7:30. What's up, man? Thanks for watching the videos. Happy Mardi Gras. But yeah, the parade actually ends or starts at 7:30 and then ends in the same spot that it comes out. So we'll have just enough time to watch the parade and then run over and see T-Pain. They'll be coming out those doors right there. So we got a great view, and I'm hoping to catch a lot of beads. Oh, I think it's starting now. hope you guys get used to that song. We're gonna be hearing it for a while now.
Mardi Gras!
Ah!
Happy 30th Mardi Gras, y'all!
I got one! Made me! Woo! Oh, I almost got another one! Woo! Ah!
Needs more salt. Yeah, chef.
Woo! Ah! Ah, I'm getting pelted! Woo! I want someone to throw it on the camera. I got a pretty good amount so far, but I really want someone to a ringer. I want a ringer.
Oh, drink my
Woo! This is the one! Oh, wow! Oh, you almost got hit! We got some pictures on this one! Wow! Oh, there we go! Woo! Yeah! You guys are getting them all! Woo! Ah! Feet don't fail me now. Feet don't bail me out. Look at Jackie! It's him! Jackie! Ah!
Oh, you got
Damn!
It's a movie party!
Woo!
Over here!
The alligator's usually the last one and one of the biggest, so there's a lot of people on there tossing beads. Ah! Woo! Why are you giving me the beads?
Because they're on the floor!
No, you guys need them.
We have enough, but we have
You,
enough.
oh, you got a lot of beads. I got a lot. Now we're going to see T-Pain. Yeah!
We need a beer.
Yes.
And we need a beer.
I definitely feel like I got a lot of beads for this parade, but now it's time for us to make our way to the front of the park so we can get ready for the concert. And look, I think the parade is now ending. It's coming back to where it started. So the whole parade took just about 27 minutes to leave from here and to get back with the police escort. Look at them doing their things there. I would have definitely crashed by now. There's no way. Oh, look at this! I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to show you guys of the T-Pain concert, only because of copyright reasons. But we'll pick it up as soon as the concert ends. I'm going to show you a little bit, though. I can't wait to see him come on stage. I'm sure this whole place is going to erupt because it's honestly so packed in here. Almost one of the busiest days I've ever seen at Universal. You want more beads? Take them, they're yours. Add them to the collection. You're welcome. See you guys. They have big yellow signs that say concerts at capacity. And we're just kind of stuck here. This might be where we watch the show from. It's not a bad view except for that pole there.
She make it drop then jiggle. Put on the show dance. Bring that dough in. Hey, booty bigger than a Samoan. You on stage every time. Shut it go in. Shut it go in. Shut it go in. Booty in the throat in. Throat in.
The T-Pain concert was a lot of fun, but it was so busy over there. It was at capacity, like they weren't letting anybody else into that area. And I watched a couple of songs and decided to leave so I can get a head start. Because you know, everyone that's in the park right now that's watching the concert, as soon as it ends, are going to be leaving, and it's going to be like backed up. So I figured we'd just end the night here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun making it. I love Mardi Gras, and I love being able to come to Universal each year and just kind of celebrate with you guys. So like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it, and we'll see you next time. Bye!